Hey there, MALPS. It's me, MALPS Buzz. The one that was on your channel for like about, 2017, a couple years. But I was there for you longer than that. Let's see. Let's think back for a minute. When did you get me at Walmart again? What was it, like 2010? Or something like that? Yeah. Here's the thing, Malps. Most people, or most kids, I should say, would see me as like a regular toy and, just spread my wings and, just have me flying, wherever, That's what most kids would see me as, right? But you, my dear Ranger, saw me as someone completely different. And I want you to know that you created, well, even though, the Buzz Lightyear character is technically owned by Pixar, I want you to know that your imagination and your creativity has brought, this character, me, in your universe to life. With, you imagine me as a positive, calming Space Ranger. At first, it was, just calming, because, at first, let's think. What are some memories that you have with me? Like, there's that one time, where, when you were really little, Woody had a broken leg, right? That's why he had that cast around his leg for a while. We had to get it off with scissors. And there was that, other time, when, Slinky was, trying to find true love. And, you remember from Intro Minds' video that, it was Mr. Potato Head that, that helped out. But you decided to have me help out instead. 'Cause you saw something in me that, I could be helpful in a certain way. And let us not forget the Toy Story of Terror moment when I helped out Jessie. She was having that little panic attack in that little toolbox. I know how much you liked how I reassured Jessie while she was panicking. So throughout those years, from Toy Story of Terror to Intro Minds' Buzz, ever since you saw that Sputnik video, you decided to have me be a calming ranger for years and years and years, and that hasn't stopped since. Now, of course, that has spread on to, CK and Klee, because, you decide to spread it on to other people, and RKG and Sunny Har and other people, and you may be, where to go with this now, but, Malps, look at me, Ranger. Look at me. I want you to know that you created something special. And I want you to carry that on with you. And know that there's no rule as to where this is going in your life. You created something special, and you created such a positive impact on people's lives. I want you to know that. That's been your dream for years since you were a child. And whether you think it or not, you have carried that with you, and you're still creating a positive impact as of today. And you want to know how I know how? Well, I have proof right here. So, I have footage right here. So, do you remember this, Malps?
Maybe did.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, I heard something has been going on, and, do you want to talk to me? I'm an open book.
Yeah, I guess, because this is something that I need to, get out.
Okay, talk to me about it. I'm here for you.
Okay, well...
So, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but, I think what basically happened was, I think, I can't exactly remember what happened, but, I think Rainbow Kitty Girl had I think something was going on, like, I think, I think she had a passing in her family or something. I don't know. And MALPS chose to voice as me. Sure, she was voicing a character, but listen, it had meaning behind it. Because she chose me to, help out someone through a hard time because she saw, a positivity through me. And what was going on with Sunny Heart was she was having anxiety. So I suggested that, she take deep breaths and all that. But, just because, she voices me, it doesn't lose power. There is meaning behind it. Now let's go through another thing. Okay, so I found some more footage. This is from a VR chat live stream that MALPS was in.
You doing alright there? No? What's wrong? Here, I got you.
So, I think, what was happening with them was, I think, they were having, like, a breakup or something, from what I remember. I don't think I was there, but, yeah, but, MALPS, you should know something. You chose to be there for that person. Okay? You knew that that person was down, and you chose to be there for that person. I know deep down in my Space Ranger heart that you are that person that would do that for someone. Now I have two other things for you. Have you forgotten the fact that... I bumped my... Okay. Have you forgotten the fact that you helped out 2 people through panic attacks? Well, here's one for you. There's footage of it.
Well, I want to apologize Kate, just I brought you and your friends into look. I felt your seats that pain when I first came in here. And I didn't know what to do, and I tried to find things, but there was no answer at all. But sorry.
Breathe.
Sorry.
I got trapped.
Breathe. Breathe. Hey. Okay.
The dark's not helping. Okay, that's better.
Okay. Katie, what? Hold on.
Oh
What do
god.
you need right now? What do you
Heart's
need?
actually racing.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you, Ranger. Just relax. It's okay.
I can't.
It's okay.
I can't take this.
Yes, you can, Ranger. It's okay. Here. Come here. Come here. You're okay.
Oh god.
There. It's okay. Breathe slow. Breathe slow. Breathe slow. Okay. Nice and slow.
God, I'm literally shaking.
No. Don't need to shake. Hey. It's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, that was one intense panic attack. And again, you chose to be there for her. I'm gonna look outside for a minute, and while I do that, Malps, do you remember when you were young, right? And you and CK, were, well, actually, it was you. I don't know if she'll say this or, but I'll just go ahead and say it. Remember when you were at that hotel and you and CK were on a call once? And all of a sudden, bam, CK's having a panic attack. What did you do? What did you do? You chose to be there for her. Now, I don't know what to call a good friend, but that is such a good friend, Mouse. A friend that, would take their time, to be there for someone, even if they're scared or just don't know what to do. That is a strong ranger. Now that I'm here, staring at the, outside, I want you to name 5 things that you're grateful for right now. And really think about them. 'Cause you're not homeless. And you don't have parents that, you have parents that love you very, very much. You have friends that care about you very, very much for years. And you had such an amazing childhood that will always be with you. And you have a very creative imagination. I can tell that you're grateful for also the food that you eat and the outdoors, of course. Because, you know what you saw as the sunshine as? Hope. And I like that. Now, MALPS, we're gonna do something together, and I think you might be a little bit familiar with this, because I did this with you years ago. I'm gonna say a few words, and I want you to repeat them back. And I want them to be true to you, okay? Because they are true from me, and from your friends, and I want you to believe them. Look at my eyes, and focus on my words. Now, repeat this to me, and really think about it. I am loved and cared for. That's it. Just repeat that a couple times. I am loved and cared for. Because you are indeed loved and cared for. Alright, Ranger. Repeat this. There are no rules on how to live my life. I can live freely. That's it. Because there are no rules on how you can live your life. You can live as freely as you want. Don't set them in your mind. Just live freely, Ranger. Alright, now repeat this one back to me. I will not be like anybody else but myself. That's right. You will not be like anybody else but yourself. And bless you to whoever sneezed. Because, Malps, let me remind you, you're the only one that could be yourself. And I know it's said a lot of times, but it's true. You're the only one that can be yourself. We are all our unique person. We can't try to be like anybody else, because where would ourselves be? Alright, repeat this one. I have goodness around me, like my friends and family, because I deserve it. That's right. You have all the good things, because you deserve it, Ranger. Now, I want you to do something. I want you to feel relaxed. Feel relaxed inside of your body as you begin to feel the love and all that surround you. because you are in fact loved and cared for by your friends, family. Remember all that from me and your friends. Now, repeat this back. I will have days where I smile and days where I frown, and that's okay. Yes, 'cause we all do have days where we smile and when we frown, no matter how hard days are. They could be, really tough days, or we could have a really bright day. But let me remind you something, MALPS. You will have your brighter days. You may not see it now, but you will eventually, Ranger. I've always believed in you, and I will continue to do so. Alright, Ranger. Repeat this back. I am a good, kind, and caring person, and a wise heart. That's right, because, Ranger, just because, you have an off mood, it does not mean that, you're a bad person or anything like that, because at the end of the day, we all in this world have struggles. You may not think so. You may think you're alone, but you're absolutely not, because, we all have our struggles one way or another, some bigger, some small, but they're equally as hard. And, sometimes, it makes us think differently, but you are a good person. You are kind and you are nice, thoughtful, and all that, and I want you to know that. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to know that. You wanna know why I'm doing this? Because I care about you, Ranger. Same thing with, your friends and family and characters. And the number one thing that you should be working on, Ranger, is positive thinking. Because whenever you go through days like this, even if it's your worst days, I want you to think of at least something that you're grateful for, something that makes you smile at least for even maybe a minute. Or something like that, because you can't just be in the sadness and be there, because I know in times like this, it's easier to do so, but Ranger, you gotta at least try. Do it for me, do it for your Space Ranger, and not only me, do it for your family and friends, because they all care about you, very, very much, and I know that you need comfort more than anything, so here's a hug from me. And yours are, welcome to join. Bring it in, Ranger. It's all gonna be okay, alright? We promise you. We're gonna love and care about you no matter who you are. Don't try to be like anybody else. You are not what you have. You are not your thoughts. You are not your negative emotions. Anything like that, okay? You are yourself. Of course, your negative emotions are perfectly valid, but I just want you to know that you are not those. Those don't define you, and they don't control your life. So, this has been my message. So, yeah. Salute to you, Ranger. And I hope you have a great birthday. Frickin' 21, I can't believe it.